Alex Caruso, second straight game. He finds himself in the Bulls starting lineup, and Kyle Lowry facing off with his old Toronto teammate DeMar DeRozan. Our officiating crew, Curtis Blair, Trey Maddox, and Inte Wang. Jimmy Butler going to work against a good defender in Caruso. Shot clock down to 3. Jimmy knows it, fires, and connects. Jimmy Butler has now gone 7 straight games with a 3. His longest streak since he went 8 games in a row.
Chicago, after kind of going away for a while, has performed at such a high level here.
Oh, Levine bobbled it and lost it. That's the second straight turnover for Chicago. Bam, trying to find a runway on Levine. Hits the running hook. Bam, Adebayo just rolling so smoothly for Miami offense.
Talked to Billy before the game. He talked about Caruso being very bright, acts as a facilitator for them.
Oh, a Bam crusher right in the middle of a karate statement. Continue, John.
Executing here, high pick and roll. Vooch steps up to try to help on Lowry. The opportunity to get behind him. Excellent read by Lowry, going right over the top.
John, you were point guard in the league for close to a decade. You made a lot of plays like Lowry just did a moment ago. They're 4 for their first 5. Kobe White trying to deny the ball from Butler. Not successful. One-on-one. Jimmy draws 2. Ball swings to Highsmith. Now Lowry on the baseline with a shot clock winding down. It's Robinson. Kaboom. Duncan Robinson, speaking of threes, he'd have already built up a 14-1 lead. Lowry against Caruso will come back out with it. Robinson on a pitch back to Kyle. See where the ball is moving for the Heat. Butler spinning and scoring. What a takeoff for the Heat. A 16-1 lead. You can hear a pin drop here at the United Center right now. This crowd is stunned as the home team is stumbling through the first 5 minutes of this game. Robinson using the Adebayo screen, finding Butler for the uncontested score. Oh, the Heat in sync, and the Bulls right now in defensive disarray. By the way, the cohesive Heat, 6 assists on their first 7 field goals. 9 on the shot clock as Bam catches the inbounds. Fires the jumper on Vooch, and it bounces in for Adebayo. He has 6. Bulls have numbers. DeMar down the middle. Won't count. Offensive foul. Oh, my. Kyle Lowry taking his team high 6th charge of the season against his former teammate, DeMar DeRozan.
And here's the attack. Kyle in position. Let's see. We'll find out whether this challenge is successful.
Chicago will be challenging offensive foul.
Successful charge taken by Kyle Lowry. The nightmarish start for the Bulls, and the pulverizing beginning for the Heat continues. It does resume. It's a 22-1 lead for the Heat. 12 overall. A 22-3 lead for the Heat. Butler against Levine. They were traded for each other back in 2016. The Minnesota-Chicago deal. Butler hits the turnaround with pleasure. Reed and Crotty enjoying our courtside seat here at the United Center. A sprinkling of Heat fans, as there always is in every building we visit around the country. They are overdue. Shot clock at 1. Bam, connects on a very difficult shot. DeMar DeRozan, the epitome of a professional basketball player. Bam, nice move without the ball and knocks it in. 6 Chicago turnovers. 7 for the Heat. Lowry, first shot. Got a triple for Kyle. His 20th triple this season. Jimmy Butler against Alex Caruso. Butler had 9 points in the first quarter, has not scored here in the second. 3 on the shot clock. Lowry on a turnaround makes a tough one. 10 seconds left in the half. 10-point lead for the Heat. Zach LaVine. Hey, been quiet. Only 2 shots and only 2 points. An air ball there, and that ends the first half. And Miami will take a double-digit lead into the halftime dressing room. The Heat's 7 straight wins have all come by single digits. Well, the popcorn and the baskets were flying fast and furious for the Heat. They opened the game, outscoring the Bulls 22-1. But the Bulls came back, although they never led. They did get to within 2 before the Heat flexed back to lead at half. 50-40 here at the United Center in Chicago. 18 points for Adebayo, 12 for Jimmy Buckets.